Welcome back, YouTube, to the Xenoblade X playthrough. This is now part 18, where I hope to keep things more concise than last time. We can just say I got carried away by the affinity missions I was doing. This time I'll probably be doing more affinity missions, as there's a handful I'm able to do now that I'm level 22. So yeah, that'll probably be what we're going to do in this one. We had to fight a pretty tough boss last time, so now I'm all about upgrading my gear and stuff. So I'm gonna go do that first. I'm just gonna buy new stuff. I don't have a lot of crazy armor or weapons in my inventory currently, so let's see what the shops have. I think I have a lot of money too. 600,000. Maybe that's not a lot by Twitch chat standards, but seems like a lot to me. Probably not a lot once I get into the scale stuff. Sniper level 1. Where's my high level stuff? 20. There we go. Oh no, 20. Okay, first things first. Aesthetics are important. For exploring, you say weather is the only issue. Is there like a damage type that most like common enemies do that I should be stacking resistances for, or you think having like a decent spread of resistances is a good idea? Okay, I want to see all the level 20 stuff. How many are there? 1, 2, these ones. The expensive ones, of course. Ranged attack, Thyroid Slayer, ranged accuracy. This isn't really a crazy step up from what I currently have. None of these really have really high attack stats or anything like that. Potential. They go for physical, or sometimes ether, electric, and heat are common too. Okay, I'm only asking because I'm so lazy. I don't want to have to swap out stuff. If I run into an enemy that does like one type, but then like a lot of enemies that do a different type. Kind of answering my own question here. I guess I'll just put on a bunch of different stuff. Where's the one that does attack up? Where was it? Was it this one? No. Oh yeah, it was. Thyroid Slayer. Actually, you know what? The sniper I have right now is probably fine. I don't think any of those are a significant upgrade. At least not significant enough for me to want to swap it out. This one though. The attack stat is the same, TP gain a little bit higher, faster attacks, potential, extend fatigue, beam resistance, melee attack up 3, depends on what you're fighting, okay. So does the melee attack up thing just boost my, like, over my attacks on arts and everything, or so is that a stat I should be trying to get? Wait a sec. These both have melee attack up 3, but this one goes up by 59. Potential is one of the best stats in the game. Your potential affects the effectiveness and damage of your TP arts. Okay, this one... So, okay, this is another thing. Potential boost. I've seen ones that do potential up, but then this has potential boost, and I don't know what the difference is between boost and up. Extend fatigue, that's just longer status effect. This, oh, it's because this one's attack stat is much higher. Okay, I see what the difference is now. This is probably better then. Potential boost goes by percentage, while up goes by the number. Okay. So but it doesn't change the stat on this page, so I'm guessing it's factored in it's not like shown to you how much of a change it is. I think I'll just go with, I mean, then again, is this that big of a boost? I don't want to lose the potential boost I have on my current one. Okay, let's see what the head armors are. Level 15. Oh, this is... I should probably wait till I hit 25 for this. Then again, some of these are actually not bad. Whoa. I forgot how alien some of the armors look. Then again, I guess they're being made by aliens, so it makes sense. Oh, these have gravity stats. How much level 15 stuff is there? This is all negative. Negative. Negatives everywhere. I should be looking at what the extra things they have are. Oh wait, that's not it. Potential up. Max HP up. Potential drive. So boost is percentage. A mask? How topical. Potential boost, TP up again. You know the open area after the overbridge where you see a river full of enemies? I think that rings a bell. Oops. Is there something there to get? Because if there is, I'll go check it out gladly. Because this, I don't know, I feel like I'm... probably just stick with what I have once again. This... probably could swap something out here. 25... This is a boost. Potential up. Okay, you know what? Let's just roll with what I have for now. I'm not too concerned about it. Ground gear. The one thing I am gonna do is make my sleeves match. First I want to see if I have one sleeve that actually looks like it. This one? What does it do? No, the thing I have is better. So then, did I not have a matching sleeve on this side? Ranged attack? That might be good to have. My ranged attack is kind of lagging behind my melee attack. Beam resistance. Where's this? I can sort this, right? Filter. Never mind. This is too complicated. No, it's not. I just need to concentrate a little bit and it'll make sense. I think I'll put this on. I could use the ranged attack. Let me change my fashion gear though. This is crucial. I can't wear my suit that I had anymore. I guess it's time to move on from that look. I don't want the boring blade outfit. By that river, it's a whole bunch of... So you can upgrade your armor? Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I don't have all day to do the fashion stuff, so... Oh, I did get an art after that quest. I want to see what that's about. What was it? This thing? Is this the one I got? I think it was. Oh no, it was this. Inflict stagger and melee combos, weapon damage. Okay, well I'm actually going to replace that one. And then, what was this? Debuff res down. Okay, that seems good. Deals weapon damage anyway. Balance breaker, yeah. Okay, let's go to that river then. Hit level 30. Maybe I should pick up a quest or two. There's something new in the commercial district. What is it? Oh, the next Lao quest. Let's just do that. After that, I have the Gwyn one that I haven't done. Then what? There's one in Blade Barracks I can do. I think that's it. Actually, the one that I was just next to I should have been able to do as well. Where is... Grinding sounds so boring, yeah. I don't know. I think, I'll see how far the affinity missions take me. Oh, I'm not level 24. How did I not notice that I needed to be level 24? Okay, back up to the district then. Administrative district. Level 20. Max members 3? Oh, shucks. Why do this to me? Okay, Blade Barracks. Level 22, max members 4. Okay, that sounds better. Let's do that one. Quests don't really give much XP. Yeah. I'll see you. Oh, okay, how about this? After chapter 6, we'll see if I need to level up. I probably do need to level up, but I'll, yeah, exactly. My concern is that, like, I would grind and stuff if I was not streaming this, because I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm just fighting enemies for like an hour, you know? Even though I totally acknowledge the validity of farming XP, and I would do it, but...
Well, actually it does. In fact, Hash Brown here is the linchpin to this assignment.
What? A mission that relies on Tatsu? What's the job?
Oh my gosh, someone make a food joke.
We want him to act as an emissary for us.
Emissary?
Commissary? Sound delicious. Tatsu
Commissary? Didn't you say emissary?
Talking about food, dummy.
It means to represent us to some other group, to act as an ambassador on our behalf.
Aha.
The
So
one
French
affinity
Juice
mission you
Tatsu
can't
is
stand?
the
Oh
most
boy.
charming and attractive
If you
example
can't
of
stand it, who
pure
knows what my
anime
reaction is
residence.
going to be.
Well,
As long as I don't have
most
to
of us
farm,
leave with your mama.
Oh.
Parts from like enemies, I'm good.
Hey, don't sell
'Cause
those
that
little
is,
critters short. The no pawn would make a crucial
That is tough for me.
ally.
Because the drop rates are not great. You get to meet the caravans? I see. The duality of man, I guess. I was gonna say something else, but am I talking about no pawns? Okay, they're a powerful economic force. How about that?
Exactly.
I knew Vanda would want me to say that.
From well outside our reach. And they trade with other races we don't.
This is worse than fighting enemies?
Bringing all kinds
Okay.
of news and info that we don't have access to here in NLA.
It's true, they're skilled merchants. I'm sure sooner or later we'll need their cooperation.
I'll try to get it done quickly.
In society.
That's right.
As long as there's not too many cutscenes with like a bunch of no pawn shenanigans, we're good. Then I'll be good.
Everyone together.
Tatsu got a bit lost at the end there, but understood parts about how great and awesome Nippon people are.
Right. Anyway, we'd be happy to host any no-pawn inclined to move to New LA. And we'd like you to be the one to propose this new alliance. Understand?
I'm surprised that,
Like we're going to see Coco.
I mean, I understand for like the purpose of the game, like they're fine with me doing all these quests, but I can't help but think if this were like real life and they were trying to find the life hold. They were just talking about how important it was to find the life hold thing, because it's on a limited amount of energy.
For you to give the caravan leaders. See if you can't get them to sign on as allies. We're count on you.
No problem for
They would
Tuxie.
probably not be letting me do this emissary nonsense. Sure. We'll start with the Dodongo Dorian. Okay. How many caravans are going to be? 2? That's good. That works. The heck? The camera when I'm in a tight space is a little tough to work with. Display. Who do I want to display? I want to change things up a little bit. Medium male. Armor. What other? Have I gotten any more enemies? I still have this thing. Oh, I got, what's her name? Yeah, I got her. I'm not displaying her. That's pretty cool. Let's put this thing. There you go. The Dorian Caravan? Ah, that's why you don't like this mission. They're a bunch of con men and schemers. We'll start with that one then. Wait, no, I have the wrong one equipped. Start with Dorian Caravan. Where is it? Oblivia? Oh, it's way in the corner. It is way over there. Okay, that's alright. They will rip you off. Oh. My base is just McDonald's play place? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Cowboy Bebop. Oh yeah, my base, I said screw it, I want my base to be as ugly as possible. So that's my explanation for all those different color schemes going on. In case anyone was wondering. I love that you can display just a totally random like enemy thing as well. Was there some news about the Netflix show for Cowboy Bebop or something? Since I say you were all excited about that. Actually, never mind. That was someone else that tried that. Demi-san, good to see you. But yes, I have seen Cowboy Bebop. Saw that. It was not long after I beat this, actually. I was confused because you guys, both your chat names are green. I didn't notice that someone else typed in chat. Wait, how do I get there? I'm gonna have to go from up there, I think. I remind you of Spike? Okay. I mean, I don't... Yeah, thank you. That's definitely the first time someone's told me that. That's funny though. Remind you of Spike. I mean, Spike is a really cool character, so I'll take that as a good compliment. I'm not going the right way at all, am I? When you heard the name of that show, you thought it was going to be some ridiculous Western cartoon show. Yeah, I guess. I had no idea what it was, and then someone recommended it to me, and I ended up loving it. I wouldn't have thought it was about... I wouldn't have thought it was like... Wait, how should I phrase this? I did not expect it to be the way it was at all, based on the name, but that person who recommended it told me it was like Space Bounty Hunters, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm sold. Thanks, that was all I needed to hear. I think that was like when I was first starting to watch. I had never really watched anime. That was one of the first ones I had seen, and they were recommending stuff to me, so they recommended Cowboy Bebop. Kind of looks like Spike.
It's a horse-eat horse world.
Oh boy, this thing's gonna kill me. Ooh.
Sorry.
But yeah, that was I think the only shows I had seen before that were I don't know. They told me it was a good like starter anime. So I think it was like the third anime I had ever seen. Am I going the right way at all? This thing is really chasing me all the way over here too. Oh boy, good thing I didn't fight that thing. Might as well try to plant this probe. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop is a great show. And it's definitely one of those animes that's like you could recommend it to anybody and it would be a good show to watch. Same with Samurai Champloo. I think it's made by the same guy. But that's another show that I would recommend to anybody, not just anime fans. Just really good shows. I don't think Trigun is good too. Yeah, I don't know where the heck I am. I don't think I've ever been in this room, ever. I'm trying to get to this caravan. How? Maybe if I do this. It's on top of the waterfall? Oh, I have to go all the way around, don't I? I can't go from where I am. It's on the other side of this, like, mountain that I've just gone into. I think I have to run all the way around. Oh, jeez. That's not where I thought I'd be landing. This room will be important after a certain point in the story. I see. I will try to remember it. It didn't look familiar. I probably just never went there. Isn't there, like, there's some crazy, I don't remember at all what happens, but there's some, like, assault, like, thing that happens here, and is it here? I can't remember. I barely remember anything about some parts of this game. I remember the beginning, but I think once I got the Skell, I was in such a hurry to finish because I wasn't really enjoying it, to be completely honest. So I got the Skell and I was like, let's just finish. I was like skipping everything and just flying to the objectives, and that was that. Yeah, I think I have to go all the way around though to get to this caravan. So not here. All the way down, then make a left around the cliff. Ugh. Talk about underappreciation. Yeah, I'm. That's part of why I'm playing it again, is to try to get a real, like, actual opinion on the game that isn't just, you know. It took me 50 hours to get the Skell, and by then I was like, oh man, there's nothing else I even want to do. You haven't played this since release? Dang. So, this is like playing it all over again, unless you remember a lot about it. It didn't help that I was in my second to last semester of college when I was playing this. So, I didn't have a lot of time on my hands. So when I was playing it, I was trying to just make progress quickly. Okay, this seems like the right place, because these enemies are around my level. Wait, what was this called? West Ibra Ravine? Whenever I see Ibra, I think of,
They've seen us.
Zlatan. If there are any soccer watchers out there. Want to be famous? No, I don't. Yeah, is a bot. Trying to delete it, but since it's in the first time chat thing, I haven't had to delete one of these in so long. And now that there's a new feature on this, trying to delete it. There you go. Figure it out. Got to the end and never beat because the new COD came out. Yeah? I appreciate that you know where your priorities are. I mean, nothing wrong with playing what you like. That's what I always say. Oh, I forgot I had this new art. Oh yeah, that's nice and fancy. I played this game too much to care about COD. Did you ever finish it though, Demi-Song? Because you got to the end. But now we need to know if you actually beat it. Not even paying attention to this fight. What is this again? Deal weapon damage. Probably try out the new stuff I got. Oh, we got some Moranium. These things can't keep popping out of the ground on me like this. Also, we spooked all those things, of course. This is still my strongest one, by far. Yes, L. If you love this game, you're addicted to it. Well, hopefully I get to the ending in a decent amount of time and you can see it for the first time. Unless you like looked it up or something. But then you can say you finished the game. You just played it like virtually through me. This thing's gonna kill me, yeah. I hope it doesn't put me so far away that I'm gonna have to run all the way back down here. Okay, I am gonna have to run all the way back down. Need to get rid of that aggro art Lane has. Yeah, I should. Which one was it? Taunt, this one, of course. Trash talk. What do I want to do? What's a strong art for her here? Barrier. This is probably not that good. What's it called? Oh. Thermal payload. Thermal damage. Oh, I took that off. I've been through some of these already. Okay, you know what? Let's just put this. That way she still has a debuff art to use. In case she wants to. Or if someone has like a soul voice for it. Oh, that's... yeah, I have to run all the way back. Hellfire. It's one of the best Gatling gun. Did I have that one equipped? Probably not if you're telling me that. I need to make sure. Oh, I don't have it equipped. What's this? Flinch. Boost damage. Especially if built right. Okay, I doubt I'm built right, but I'll put it on her just so she has it. I might not be built right, I'm just built different. Oh boy. Okay, he didn't want to fight. Why can't the rest of the crabs be like that? They don't want to pick a fight, they're just here. Reason why it's so good. Spam Hellfire infinitely? Oh man. Maybe I need to play as Lyn. And just do that. Okay, we're trying to run back to where we were. It's taking a while. I know you said the Dorian caravan was annoying because they try to scam you. But they're annoying me because of how hard it is to get to them. I guess if I had to scale, this would be easier. They're probably expecting you to be about done with Chapter 6 by now, probably. So, I should be able to just fly over. Also, wasn't the path that way? I'm just running right by it. I'm just wanting to pick a fight so badly with these very threatening enemies. These apex predators. Oh boy. Don't mind me. You never knew this stuff, that's why you watched. It's a good thing he's here to tell me, because I wouldn't know. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot again. This is not where I was. And that's where I came from, isn't it? Okay, I died. This is not going so well.
Hit harder.
I'm not taking the most ideal route? Yeah, I know. I need to hurry up and just find a good spot and just go. Oh, now we got the weather. Just to really add to things here.
It's a horse-eat horse world.
It's a horse-eat-horse world, yes.
Heal me!
More like it's a giant scorpion-eat tiny human world. Is that the taunt thing? I think that's what this little laser means. Fast travel to change weather? Yeah. I just don't have a fast travel, well, especially since I'm being attacked. I don't think I have one that's closer to this spot. I need to get on the other side of the cliff. The only walkway I found that goes through it was that one with all the bats. And yeah, it didn't really work out. I should probably just, even if I aggro like the crabs, I should probably just run. Also, that wasn't the way, was it? I need to go around this thing, I think. Is that even right? No. Okay. Let me check this again. Oops. I'm just gonna go the very, very long way around, try to get a probe down, and go from there. That way, at least, if I die, I will, I guess there's a probe right here. Over there. I should have just done that, maybe. To speed things up and change the weather. I'm just completely clueless right now. Make an entire YouTube giving build tutorials and stuff. Oh yeah, you were talking about doing that, so I guess you you're gonna go ahead and make that series after all. That's pretty cool. I did say I would watch it, so eventually I won't. I'll be able to make real game decisions myself in here. We don't know when we'll start. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need to rush. Especially if this game ever gets a sequel or like a re-release. If you take your time, it might actually end up working out better because it might accidentally coincide with the re-release date or something. Okay, this seems like where I need to be. That thing is gonna kill me. Yes, avoid. Oh, of course. Of course these are gonna jump out at me. Oh boy. Let's just go. Let's just go. You still have this game? Is your Wii U still plugged in? That's the real question. Owning the game is one thing, but using your Wii U to this day is the real test. There's honestly so many games that are on Switch that were already on Wii U. Oh, it is plugged in? Still, nice. Do you have a Switch? That'd be an interesting thing to know because sorry, I'm getting distracted like mid-sentence. Why am I targeting his belly? I wanna, oh, that belly, that's what I want. How dare he interrupt me mid-attack? Question for both of us? Oh, I was just wondering that. I don't know, I'd have to check. I don't know exactly how long my first playthrough took. Probably... I want to say... I don't even know if it was 100 hours.
Let's move.
And then the only other time I put into this game was this stream playthrough, so that was, he saw me all the way over there. So that's another, what, like... You have a Switch? You're a streamer too? Nice. I should give you a follow as well, then Demi-san, to return the favor. Yeah, but I want to say my first playthrough probably took close to 100 hours, if I had to guess. But then I've got, what, like 20? Or more than 20. Maybe... 20... around 25 hours this time around, so... it's a ballpark estimate. What was I saying about the Switch and the Wii U? I'm gonna try to remember. I got totally sidetracked trying to fight these dudes. Oh yeah, I was saying, if you still use your Wii U regularly, then there's almost no need for a Switch, considering how many games are on both consoles. Unless the games that weren't, that were not already on the Wii U are, like, must-haves or something. Okay, now I need to go back up this way, right? Yeah, 10,000? None of us hold a candle to the 10K. What the heck? There's just no running without running into any enemies here. Just trying to go see the caravan, I promise. Those little crab legs, he can't keep up with me. As I Superman jump my way away from him. Oh. Level 70. Well, that enemy looks actually pretty cool. But there's no way I'm fighting him. Am I almost there? I think I'm getting closer to where I need to be. If I remember, there's like a lot of water nearby. Towards the lake, yeah. Yeah, the lake, that's, yeah, I remember there being some water and stuff. And then... Okay. I can just run. As long as it doesn't kill me, I'm good. I need to get my survey rate in Oblivia up to 30% for another quest as well, now that I remember that. Level 70 enemy is one of 2 ultimate super bosses to farm endgame weapons from. That's good. Good to know. What's the other one? Have I seen it? Might not have noticed. There's a, where was the other day? There was like a giant thing flying through like the canyon. Kind of like that, except it was way bigger. I don't remember what level it was, but it was definitely a super boss. Might not be one that you're farming for like the best endgame weapons, but I wonder if that one's infamous or something.
We've been spotted.
I stream Smash and other games. You might stream this one day. Oh boy, I should probably pay attention. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a follow after this. After all, you did follow me, so. I did get killed, also. Great. Am I gonna reach this thing before I need to cut the recording? That's the real question. The other one is inside Primordia's Beast Cave. It's a level 70 Sphinx Series indigent. Okay. Okay, let's just run around these dudes. I can handle these guys if they want to fight, but the
This can't be good.
there you go.
We should weaken them just with the shadow strike.
Look at that. Looks like a charm.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay. Shoot. Shoot.
Sidewinder.
Okay, that's the head. Can we get the tail?
Hawkeye. Overwhelm. Arcane horn. Balance breaker.
That doesn't do a lot of damage.
Wild down.
Shadow strike.
Wild down. They fell for it. Get it? No weakness. Look at that. Looks like a
I don't need an excuse to be using this art. So every time they give me a soul voice for it, it's music to my ears. Where are you going? His buddy's gonna notice us. Okay. Got a muddy pelt. Perfect. Oh, I got a new skill. I haven't looked at my skills in a long time. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Let's just run. I've wasted enough time trying to get to, wasted enough time doing this already. Just need to get to it. It's awfully quiet now. At night. Okay. I can see the dot on the same screen as the gamepad now, finally. So I know I made progress. They affect your combat abilities? Yeah. I think I I have some equipped. I don't remember if I equipped ones that were good at all, or just whatever it was I had at the time. Save files were corrupt, so you had to start over? Oh man. And that was while you were playing through the game? That kind of sucks, to have to start from scratch. If that happened to me, like tomorrow or something, I would definitely not be too happy about it. Yeah, I'm gonna check what my skills are after I talk to the caravan guys. Is this sand that wet? It doesn't look like there's water. That seems, I don't know, strange observation. But, alright, finally. The first caravan. I didn't even get to the second one yet, but... Oi, oi, oi.
Who this? Who are you? Tatsu is Tatsu. Tatsu is friend of humans and comes as emissary with important treaty.
You come here as secretary? To do what?
Fool! Tatsu clearly say emissary.
Are you the leader of this caravan?
Oi, yes! Mujiji is dashing and handsome head honcho of Dorian Caravan.
Mujiji
the
Hancho,
heck?
mustache man from New LA, want Dorian Caravan
They were
to
corrupt
sign
because
treaty. Treaty will
you didn't
form
play for a
allegiance
while? Ah,
between
okay.
Caravan and city.
A firm grievance? Caravan do something wrong?
No, allegiance. It just means Mujiji and New LA humans become friends.
Oi! Mujiji know what allegiance are. Mujiji not stupid.
So...
It's not a bad stream game,
maybe you could sign it?
especially if you have the online and
Show of
stuff.
goodwill from
I
friends of
don't,
Tatsu.
but
Goodwill?
if you do,
Friends want to form brotherhood
then
with
it
Dorian
adds
Caravan?
even more stuff
Then Mujiji need
to
contract
enhance
fee
the
first.
experience.
Fee? How much Mujiji want?
But it's my own fault I don't have online, so...
Mujiji settle for this much.
Seriously? That much?
They view everything in terms of the bottom line. Say what you will, but at least they're honest about it.
Friends understand. This
There's
makes
pretty much an
everything
instance
equal.
of like a really
If Mujiji totally honest, this actually amazing bond
crazy
for
no
Caravan
pawn
friends.
like merchant thing where they make you pay a ton of money in every Xenoblade game, isn't there?
Mujiji, wait here. Tatsu and friends bring cash to purchase friendship.
I remember in 2 there was a point where you could like pay a guy a ton of money to open a gate that you could just walk around.
No!
Here Ryu was just sitting up catching dust. Yeah. Sucks that would corrupt your files though. Okay, well I guess I have to pay him 30k. There's a lot of good games on Wii U.
Friends bring contract fee?
But I guess if you must have been really into COD, since COD had come out, like you said. I'm gonna refuse. Let's see what happens. Oh, you actually have to do it. You can't say no. This is like when they ask you if you want to become a blade. You can't
Friends
say no.
bring contract fee?
Sure, I guess.
Payday!
Whole caravan get loopy on pollen or...
They're just gonna spend it on pollen orbs.
All the fluff shrooms we can eat!
Joining Mujiji Caravan was best idea ever. Oi! Mujiji said so, right? Yes. Good work, friends. Mujiji happy to sign treaty now.
So we basically just had to... Yeah, they totally scammed us.
Yay! We bought friendship!
Thanks for your cooperation.
Now Dorian Caravan
Couldn't we
and
have been a
City
little
are
more
brothers.
firm about not
Caravan
paying?
in trouble. Friends make sure to come to help.
Oh, so now we had to pay them to be their bodyguards? Okay.
Next up, the Donga Caravan. Time to get treaty
Yeah.
finished.
I don't know. I would have not agreed to that one, personally. Actually, before I leave, I should probably see if I can plant some probes here. That way I can come back This is hilarious? Yeah, it's funny. I'm not like outwardly laughing, but it is pretty good. Where's the probe here? Is it up there? I don't think I can get to it from here. Let's just do the one over there then. You would cook all those Nopon to take back your money? Wow. We'll throw in Tatsu in the dish as well, for good measure. But yeah, I definitely wish we could have been like, you know, we could have asserted ourselves a little bit more there. We're supposed to be the tough blade guys, you know? Or we're just gonna let a bunch of Nopons. We didn't even ask to negotiate the price at all, pretty much. We just kind of went with it. If they make a sequel for this, I would hope that they give some interesting dialogue choices and stuff. Not to say that the ones in here are not super impactful, but I mean, from what I can tell, it's not like the dialogue choices matter a whole lot. Apart from like gaining affinity and stuff. You're on your PS4 watching this? Oh boy. That's gotta be interesting. Can't say I've ever tried to use the PS4 to watch Twitch. Is there like a Twitch app, or are you just like on the browser doing it? Okay, now that I did that... Oh, I'm also capped on Miranium, so let's go pay Miranium in New LA. Then we'll go to the other caravan. Thankfully for the other caravan, I've already been there, so I don't need to worry about exploring for half an hour again, dying to all the monsters in the vicinity. Because that's where Tatsu's mom is hanging out, I think. So she's going to want to join without any sort of negotiation. Hopefully. We won't have to pay 30k again. Okay, so this is maxed out. You know, yeah. I do know that, yeah. Sorry if I'm not doing it. I was just trying to reach that probe. What do I want to do? Just dump all the rest here. I want to max these two out. Cauldros Caravan? No, the other one's Noctilum. But if there's a third one, I guess it's not included here. It's just in the cavern. Is it faster to do this? Yeah, sorry I wasn't fast traveling during that weather. I know you mentioned it before too while the weather was happening earlier, but I was just trying to reach the other probe before leaving.
They've seen us.
I just wanted that item. Well, I guess I won't take it then. Those dudes are always there to slow down your traveling. And they always hide right by some items, just to make sure you don't pick them up. Alright. The caravan's through here. They have a quest? Oh. Fun fact, maxing out Sakuraba Industries gives you access to level 50 scales. They're super expensive. Are there other level 50 scales? There's gotta be, right? Or is that the only way to get it?
Oh,
2 million revenue? Oh boy.
Datapon!
You really gotta have your revenue probes sorted out then to get those for your whole party.
Datapon bring dinner?
You don't play COD as much anymore though? Feels good.
Hold on, little pun. Calm
Yeah.
down.
It's
Tatsu
like
is not Datapon. Tatsu is Big
it's
Brother
like when you
Pun.
stop using social media or you stop drinking or
Why
something.
do Little Pun forget every time? And where is Mama Pun?
And then you question why you ever played it to begin with.
Mama Pond left 3 days ago, but Mama Pond's still gone.
The only COD I ever really played was Black Ops 2. I just couldn't get into any other ones, so...
Bring fishy?
Wait, Little Pun say Mama Pun is gone 3 days? Who goes fishing
I
for
played it
3
a lot
days?
though. I used to play...
This
Funny
happened
enough,
with Mama Pun
and I'm
before?
playing on the Wii U now, so it'll be even
First time.
more relevant. I played Black Ops 2 on Wii U back in the day, and there was actually a decent player base. So, that's where I had all my hours. I didn't play more than like... I don't remember how much I played. But I was pretty good, man. I used to top the Black Ops 2 Wii U lobbies back in the day on Team Deathmatch. But then I never really played COD after that. You can get 3 level 50 scales from the affinity quest chains for characters like HB, Hope, and one other. Oh, okay. So it saves you from having to spend 2 million, 2 million credits, or whatever they're called? Revenue. I guess, does the currency have a name in this game? Or do they just call it, like, gold? Funds. Whatever it says down there. What was I supposed to do? Was this not the caravan? I didn't listen to what they said at all. That's on me. Okay, I'm guessing I have to do this quest. Hopefully this doesn't... You did too? We might have played together? Ah. We might have. Those ones aren't great though? Oh, that's too bad. It might be worth the trade-off though. The drop in quality might be worth the time it saves to get them. I haven't listened to anything they've said, so I'm kind of clueless right now. Okay. Yes, we've met before. We got Tatsu's super sunglasses that he actually just never wore again, by the way. We went through all that trouble to find his dad's glasses and he just didn't wear them. Most expensive one is 5 million revenue. You can easily get the revenue by farming in 2 locations. Oh, okay. Wait, so is this even what I have to be doing? I don't think this is what I need to be doing. For the, head to Noctilum's... Yeah, I'm in the cavern. This is the caravan. I talked to them. I didn't listen. They might have said what I need to do. Oh, they gave me this. That's what they did. Search for Coco. Where's she gonna be? Oh boy, she's all the way over there. So, I didn't have to travel to find the caravan, but I'm gonna have to do a decent journey to find the lost Nopon. Might be able to just swim there, because I'm kind of lazy. We'll just take the shortest path. I think I had cheaped out on the skills. When I finished the game the first time, I made sure everyone in my party had a skill, but past that I think someone ended up using the starter scale when I went to do the final boss, and the starter scale is what? It's like level 20 or something? Level 30? I don't remember which level it starts out. You'll be fighting an indigen? Okay. I'll brace myself. Mentally prepare. Oh boy. Level 7? Barely worth the time. Oh, level 26. Took a while to get the money. Party members at level 50.
What a nice hot welcome.
You got the level 30s and beat the game with that? Oh boy.
I'm not gonna make it.
Buff us up.
Can we reach this before dying? This is the real question here. Okay, okay. Don't do another move. Don't. Oh my gosh.
Hit harder.
Leave us alone.
I want it to end.
No, don't fall. Don't fall.
All right then.
Everyone's dead. No way he hits me anymore, right? Oh, I lied. Just a casual one-shot. He should have started with that move. That would have killed me instantly. You know what they say about playing with your food. Well, that didn't really work. You beat the... yeah, so you beat the game with level 30 skills. I still had a hard time. I don't remember if I was the only character I ended up using a high level scale on. Level 30.
It's a horse-eat horse world.
But yeah.
Lay down some fire for me.
This one's got your name on it. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Put the salt on them.
Sliding ice.
So heavy
Blood and
hitting.
damage.
Lock this. Balance breaker.
Side slash.
Eagle eye.
Okay, come on. I'm not gonna reach. I need to think about how I'm gonna get up there. Because the those guys in the water are still gonna attack me probably. Concentrate on the appendage, team.
Lock this.
And have the right equipment, yeah.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
I had a really tough time with the final boss. I had to
No need to pull.
backpack in 3 minutes to charge shots. There was one move on the scale that was just so strong that I would just use that all the time. I don't remember what it was though. It was like a big sword that kind of looked like Mithra's sword actually from 2. But I would just spam that art as much as I could because it could like one-shot most stuff, most enemies. So yeah, I didn't really experiment much with different scale weapons. What was it? It was like... I don't remember if that was the G-Buster. I know the G-Buster is a pretty good scale weapon. Or that's like one that I had. Yeah, the G-Buster, there you go. That was it. Yeah, I use that like almost all the time. Because it was just so good. And I didn't have anything else that was nearly as strong. This thing really aggroed on me again. Use that a lot too, yeah. That was like my go-to. Oh, no, please. Please have mercy. I am just trying to do this. He's gonna kill me.
Could someone get a party
Just kill L. You can take L, but you need to leave me.
Goodbye.
Yes, L. Yes, good night, L. Don't drown.
This number has been disconnected.
How far does this chase me? Oh, he got Elma. Oh, we reached the edge. Perfect. That was actually perfectly planned. Totally calculated. We reached this. So many optional bosses you didn't fight, yeah. I didn't really go back to any places to do stuff once I was like leveled up and all that. G-Buster's actually really good. You can cleave through level 50 Kimovas pretty easily. I bet, yeah. It was really strong. It was really cool when you would enter first-person view for it too, because then it was like gave a real sense of weight to the attack. Oh, that's got to be the enemy I need to fight. The little dino. Pretty annoyed with super bosses. They're quite the achievement. You mean as far as like bragging rights? To be able to brag about having beaten the super bosses? What do you mean people were annoyed? Are they just hard? Because, I mean, I have no idea because I have no experience with the super bosses, so...
Tatsu not let anyone mess with Mamapon. Any who try will face wrath of Tatsu's reliable friends.
And there it is.
Yep, saw that coming.
What level is this going to be? That's the real question.
It's a horse
25.
horse world.
Super bosses are some of the toughest. So people just... The difficulty was probably just a...
So you like knocking people around?
People just didn't have the right setups for them, I guess.
Arcane horn, balance breaker, Hawkeye.
What am I doing?
Lock this.
Did I hit him? There we go. Break that appendage, and now what? Tail? That topple animation always looks really weird.
Truth be told,
I don't know
we
why
saw
they
this
Take a lot of time to prepare for each one. Yeah. It's not like you can just walk up and topple walk them like in Xenoblade 1, you know?
Mamapon!
Tatsu! Thank you. Friend saved life of Coco.
Mamapon, what happened to Big Fish for Little Pond?
Ah, yes. Well, it became snack.
They try to take him on with suboptimal builds and then complain that it's the game's fault. That sounds like something I'd do.
Ugly critter, of course. Now be good, Tatsu, and help Mama Pond carry it home.
Actually, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. How tasty the indigent look.
No kidding. We probably didn't even need to help.
Tatsu, didn't Commander Vandam have something for you to ask?
Join New LA,
Tatsu
come on.
almost completely forget. Mamapon, Mustache Man and rest of New LA have requests for Dodonga Caravan. They want Mamapon to sign treaty brought by emissary.
So are they gonna sell up
Bought by cemetery?
He's referring to an agreement that our city and your caravan...
they're gonna set up a
allies.
caravan in New LA?
Oh, well then, sound lovely.
That's
Then
probably what they're gonna
Mamapon
do.
need to sign treaty.
If I had to guess.
Okay, Coco has signed. Now Big City and Dodonga Caravan best of friends. Yay!
We appreciate your
Can topple
cooperation.
walk most. Some are immune.
That complete
They're
push
crazy
away
like the one at the
mission.
top in the sphere of
Now we're going
Sylvalum.
back to Mustache Man.
Oh! It wasn't a super boss, but what, There was a point in the game, what was it? There were a lot of bosses that I just struggled with in the story, believe it or not. I wasn't great at this game, but there was one of the story missions, you had to fight the giant UFO. I forgot what it's called. But that gave me such a hard time. I struggled so much with that. I forgot completely that was even in the game. But that was for sure the hardest thing for me. But I had forgotten completely about it. I had a hard time with like most of the bosses past what was it?
Nice work, Elma.
Pretty much as soon as I got into Sylvalum,
Mustache Man.
I had a hard time with all the story stuff.
Right. You did good too.
That super boss is one of the toughest, Farsis.
Dance of glory.
The UFO thing, it should be in this game. When you go in Sylvalum, there's like a giant spaceship that you have to fight or something. Maybe I'm remembering it completely wrong, but there was like, was it a story? It had to be a story mission because I had to do it. I don't remember what it was called though.
Model already?
But in Sylvalum, there was a big thing you had to fight, and I wish I knew what it was called because that would probably ring a bell. Oh, you remember? Okay. If that's something you could forget, then it probably wasn't as hard as it was for me. Probably shouldn't have been that difficult. What do I want to do? I want to go accept another affinity mission. There's nothing else here. 50, 47. Down here, what do we have? That's just a side quest. Nothing else. Administrative district. That is a boss fight called Zoofarg. It's the mobile-based transformer. Yeah. Mobile-based transformer, UFO, same thing. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I want. Not Primordia. Is there anything on the Manon ship? I haven't been there at all. I just realized that. I should probably go pay a visit to my best friends ever. But yeah, the Zoofarg, man, that gave me a really hard time. It didn't help that if I mean, you guys have seen how much I struggle with the B button things. Every time my Skell got destroyed, I would mess that up. Not every time, but I would mess it up a few times, and then I would have to go and buy the Skell again or fix it or whatever. So, I definitely struggled with that part. Have I leveled up at all? I'm still 22. Okay, how about this? Active members. Let's kick out L. And then I can do the quest that's outside. Zoofarg is really easy if you get the Mechanoid Slayer Skell weapons. And destroy the plates. Okay. Yeah, I probably didn't have any Mechanoid Slayer things. I was so focused on using G-Buster. Okay, I don't want to accept this just yet. Let me check my skills, actually, since I did unlock a few. What? I don't have any set? Is that because I switched to Astral Crusader? It didn't keep any. I probably should have checked that before. Still beat it first try, wow. Look at you. Cooldown for ranged auto attacks. Yeah, I probably should have used my brain a little more and thought about using better weapons and stuff. Stagger, topple, knockback, launch. Weapon range. That was a long time ago. S-Scythe Scale Weapon is even better than G-Buster? Okay, I know what I need to get. Because for me, G-Buster was so good. I can't possibly imagine anything better. It gets damage boost from behind. That is a strategy I can handle. I like this. What else do I like? Did I have, this is fine. I mean, not even really. I'm reading all these, but it's not registering what I'm not registering what I'm seeing to concentrate. I'm like totally not all there. Piscinoid enemies, shock one. Where was... Oh, I don't have these. Oops. Okay, I guess I could do this. What else? Where was... Isn't there, this? Yeah, might as well. Can get this weapon from one place in Sylvalum, destroying the Pugilith type mechanoid enemies or just by bursting the strongest. I think I did that actually. That when you say that, I think I did by the heavy level 30 scale, and I ended up getting the S-Scythe. It's all a blur, but that does sound like something I did. I can't remember though. My blade level went up, I think. Let me see if maybe... No, there's no way it went up.
Yes?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I can keep going. Maybe I do... Maybe I pick this up. Think about it. Do I start this now? What are my alternatives? The story. There's another affinity mission that I want to do. The Gwyn one. And then there's yet another Lao one. It's all a blur. Good thing you'll be making this series soon. Yeah, I'm still clueless. Just like you've given me a lot of advice this time around, thankfully. But I still like... Doesn't help that I'm not as blurry as Sylvalum. Oh boy. What's up, Artem? Kem, good to see you. You're back. Alright. Just for that, I'm actually going to do this now. I was on the fence about starting another mission, but just for you, Artem, I'll do this.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lao around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Lao just disappears whenever he feels
Why
like
are you
it.
defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
Doug,
You're
grow a
such a
backbone,
weirdo.
Doug.
What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lao anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow.
Who
that long?
didn't Lao serve with? Is the real
I
question.
was a scout.
was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah, not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Unsavory tie.
What do you
Oh
think?
boy.
Maybe we can help Doug out since Lao was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Another mission, another Lao no-show. Where is Lao?
It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specific.
Starting to get suspicious of
If you all
Lao.
want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up
Noctilum.
scattered UM responses in the area.
Again.
These are the spots.
It's probably going to be somewhere I haven't
Problem is,
explored again. I'm going
we
to try to
can't
run
our
by
usual
all the
analysis
enemies.
through Frontier Nav.
So you
6
want us to
enemies
go
that are
check them out in
insectoid
person?
type.
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece
Okay.
of cake.
I'm probably going to have a tough time with it.
That'll be perfect. Thanks. HQ is offering.
As long as they're
a
not
course.
like high level or
Either
anything.
way,
They shouldn't be. I should be
drinks
able to
are on
take
me
them.
once you're done.
Especially since
Are
the
you
party
kidding?
is
Of
restricted
course I
to
am. Just leave it to me.
3 members instead of 4. They should
We'll be looking forward to it.
the combat should be doable then, to account for that extra member being gone. Okay, Noctilum. Also, the thought occurred to me during that cutscene. I want to do some crazy fashion stuff right now. I don't even know if I have like a full set of armor I could put on myself. Whatever the bulkiest set of armor is, I have. I'm gonna go with that. I have a ton of worn combat specs. I have a mask. That hits a little too close to home. Level 20. Heads up, okay. That sounds alright. Should be able to take that. Kitty ears, oh boy. Heart glasses, ooh. Kinda like that. Noctilum's the forest, yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me see what kind of torso armor I've got. Got that. Seems like I could do the full purple thing, but I want some like really crazy armor. Something really huge and really unwieldy. Trying to follow the design aesthetic that I set up in my blade barracks. Whatever the least convenient thing is I can have go in here. Oh, how did I not know I had a white suit this whole time? I was running around wearing this. This looks way better. A suit. Turtleneck. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to be shirtless. One of them is a Sinicula. Bodies that look like flowers? Okay. Tacky and cheap, you mean? Oh, you mean my design aesthetic? I mean, if that's how you feel about the way it looks, I mean, I think it looks good. At the end of the day, I need to please myself. I don't really have any crazy armor things. I want, like, maybe I should invest in the alien manufacturers. Then I'd be able to really get something going. Maybe they have some stuff for sale. Let's see. Snorkel? No. These are some helmets I didn't have. Nah, too plain. Oh, now we're talking. This is the kind of stuff I want. This, eh. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, I can't wear that. Although I'm just buying it for the fashion, so I should be able to use the fashion stuff here. Do any crazy stuff? Actually, yeah, let me just buy that one. Where was it? This thing? Okay, don't equip. I guess I could equip it. Whatever. Can tell the differences between plant. Just looking for legs. Or, oh. I didn't know that the legs were visible. That's actually interesting to know. Oh, this is better than what I have. Kind of. Although I'm close to hitting the next threshold for, whatever the next armor tier is, level 25, so I probably shouldn't be buying this for the stats. Okay, where's the thing to match the helmet I just bought? Oh my goodness. What is this? That actually looks kind of cool. Although, is that my stomach? Okay, I can't stand armor suits where my skin is visible. I need to be completely covered. Okay, this has got to be the one to match my helmet. Although I kind of don't want to be matching, because that'd be hilarious. Can you believe it? His armor doesn't match. Classic humor. Oh my goodness. That's pretty sleek. That actually looks cool. That's for, I think, the thing I have. What is the helmet that's meant to go with that? Is that the antenna one? Where was it? This thing? That helmet looks kind of goofy. 14-year-old self would shared all this info. You're a dumb kid back then. You mean you wouldn't want yourself to share the info? Is that what you mean? Or you would be, like, jealous that you didn't know it back then. Also, is that my six-pack I see? Because that's going to be a deal breaker. I think that's just a detail on the armor. Okay, whatever. Oh, I didn't want to equip that. Oh well. Right arm. Did I buy the arm already? I'm losing track of what I'm doing. This. We need to be matching. As much as I said screw matching in my blade barracks thing, there needs to be some consistency in the armor. Oh yeah, the pants look terrible. Good. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, now let's change the fashion. Jealous and humiliated. Humiliated that you didn't know. You were 14 when this came out? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Where's that helmet? This thing. It looked like an insect. Wait, why did I buy this? I made a mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake. I meant to buy the other. Oh my gosh. Oh. Why do the legs have to look like that, man? Why do they... The armor set would be cool if the legs weren't like that. Okay. That's okay, though. That is okay. I can live with this. I don't care about looking good anymore. Those are really bulky pants.
Whoa.
Okay, you know what? Change of plans. I'm gonna buy the purple armor. All this for a fashion statement.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm always like this. Xenoblade X came out in 2015. Oh my gosh. You're a youngster then. You always went for defense on armor. Is that good? Got to the end. I don't know. I'm not even looking at the stats. I mean, you can't go wrong with good stats, right? I'm sure you did the right thing. I'm just buying these purely for the looks right now. Because I got tired of seeing my ugly character all the time. I want to look like an insect though. I'm really bummed that these pants look the way they do because the rest of this armor is actually kind of cool. Change fashion gear. There. Oh, I have... It really counts that twice? Okay, interesting. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look like a robot. This is a strange armor. That's fine. Like a half Power Ranger. I'll take it. I'll take it though. Okay, now what? Okay, actually change plans again. I'm going to change the helmet to the hard glasses. Because... yes. Why not? Now what? Now let's actually do the quest. Collect data and Noctilum's... Okay. 3 different things over in Noctilum. Oh, we're gonna have a little bit of running around to do. But that's okay. Man, that whole armor thing was a big waste of time. All that to end up wearing hard glasses anyway. Ugh. Let me at least try to make my way further down. Just a little bit. Because this recording's at around an hour and a half, so I don't want to be too much later than this. So I'll get to a good spot and then save and wrap it up there. If you reach 100 resistance, you'll basically be completely resistant. That's going to be pretty useful for taking on some of the bosses. If you know what damage type to look out for. To cut it down to 1 damage would be really nice. Oh, I should have looked for the legs. That's on me. Oh, these have got to be enemies. Yeah. Okay, just keep running. You don't normally need to do that unless you're going against super bosses. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, we're almost at the first one. Wait, is it over here? Seen people emulate this on PC at 60 FPS. Looks good, yeah. I bet. FPS boost is actually a very big improvement usually. Depends on the player.
Seems the response was coming from this plant.
Hopefully I don't have to start stacking resistances like crazy.
Alright, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
I guess only one of these is gonna have the enemies. Never knew about emulation before. So the downside for emulating this would be the you don't get the online squad stuff. You have a friend who emulates it? Because they don't have a Wii U. I guess for stuff that's on consoles like the Wii U, then yeah, emulation is definitely something to look at, because I would hate to have to buy a console for 1 game. We'll find the enemies soon enough. Okay. They're probably at the third one that I'm gonna hit up.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just 1 to go.
Just one to go.
Knock it out.
Is it always the third one you do, or is it always at the specific one that you trigger the enemies? Oh no, it's always at that one, the blue one. So if you start with that one, you could do the enemies first, I guess. Not sure what sort of difference that would make. Not a difference of like any major significance, at least. Alright. Gonna get these dudes. We're gonna kick their butts. Emulate to upgrade the look of the game. Your PC can make any game look better, yeah. But yeah, like you said, the FPS is definitely a big reason. It helps enjoy some games so much more.
That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
Hey, you, Elma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Like,
Combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about.
like games like Bloodborne that are console exclusive are stuck at 30 FPS, and if you could play that game at 60, it would be so much better.
Fair enough, but you better be careful.
Thanks, Liz. I'll throw some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey!
But you can't play it on, it's not available on PC. I don't know if you can emulate PS4 games, you probably can.
Very expensive.
I have no idea though.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. Alright. See you when we're done.
Come on, Doug.
Elma, you think he'll be okay?
Of course.
Sure, he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him
Buying a
always
copy of
fight harder
Xenoblade
than
if you
they
can,
don't
yeah.
promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lao, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
Wii U
no
is
kidding. All right, let's
jailbroken,
go
but
hold up our end of the
I
bargain.
have a real copy of this
Time
game,
to earn that
so
cocoa.
Yep.
Bloodborne will come to the PC soon, trust you? Do you have insider knowledge? I'm just kidding. It does seem likely. After all, they're like putting God of War and stuff on PC, so they're probably, it's only a matter of time until they do Bloodborne as well. Uncle works at, yeah, exactly. My dad works at Nintendo. He said Xenoblade 3 is being made right now.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not.
Wait until they
Wonder
make
if the flames
X2 or
is
X on
drawing
Switch
somehow.
to say that.
I'll start the
Well,
analysis.
maybe the reason they haven't done that is because they just need that one more sale. They need to sell one more copy of this game before they think it's worth it to make a
May
sequel.
have finished the data collection. But it looks like the mission is
Uh-oh,
over just yet.
we've got company.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
Don't think it did too badly.
Now for the finish. Overwhelm. Violent pour. Down. Double with the gunfire. Hawkeye. Overwhelm. Leave it to me.
You hope they put this. Next Switch will come holiday 2022 or summer 2023. Wait, what? Did I die? I wasn't paying attention. I must have died. How did I die? Wait, where? I'm all the way over here. Oh, man. What a bummer. Maybe I should have been paying attention. 2 phases. Don't expect a new Switch. You guys think the next console will be another Switch type of thing? Didn't we just got the Switch OLED? That should be enough to hold people over. I'm not, I don't actually believe that, but it's doing too well to cut support, yeah. Don't know what Nintendo will do next. Oh, I accidentally, okay. Thanks for telling me. I had no idea. Like I said, I wasn't even looking. Yeah, probably that thing, right? That'll do it. Oh, okay. I got scared for a second there again. Oh, now I don't have, can't do an overdrive. Okie. Elma, I would if I could. Come on. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Move makes sense to cut the switch yet? Yeah. The one thing I don't understand though is they're working on Splatoon 3 and they've shown, I mean, it's gonna come out. Didn't they say they gave a date, didn't they? I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention to the date, but it's weird to me that they would release a second Splatoon game for the same console, which would basically, I mean, usually for online games like that, we died. For online games like that, they wouldn't want to split the player base. It's the same reason they only ever release one Mario Kart or one Smash and stuff like that per console. So the fact that they're releasing Splatoon 3 is kind of weird to me. The campaign is a big part of Splatoon. Yeah, I guess 3 has a big focus on the campaign, so maybe they're not worried about the online player base too much. Because I would imagine a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, I'll just keep playing Splatoon 2 online. So I don't know. Switch almost has 100 million sold, yeah. That is really a lot. Though the important part is how many people use it regularly. Been a good few years since Splatoon 2, yeah. But like the it's not quite like Call of Duty, where like the player base is so big that every time a new one comes out, everyone's just gonna hop over to that one. People are just gonna play Splatoon 2 if they're... I mean, I don't know. I'm by no means an expert on that. They need to be able to keep up with the new PS5 and stuff, yeah. I don't know how concerned they are about that, but it's been a while since the Switch itself came out, so there'll probably be something soon enough. I got so distracted by moist chromosomes that I missed that B button thing. You would do horrible things to your fellow people for export. Okay. Covered all the gods. That's how bad he wants it. This is it. Eventually there's gonna be so many Xenoblade X fans in here that I'm gonna be like just backed into a corner and it will become my favorite game of all time. just because of the non-stop support that keeps showing up. I will have no choice. Lynn, I want to do that so bad, you have no idea. They're not tough, Elma, come on. We're tougher. Stab. Get stabbed. Follow up with a melee attack. Oh boy. This game saved your life? Oh my goodness. Well, if this game is what led you to end up in this chat, then I am glad that this game came out. Nintendo will not release a 4K console until 12K standard. That's a good one. That is true though. And then it will be a 4K with like motion control or something to give people a reason to buy it. What do you mean heal you, Elma? Heal yourself. Die, silly insect. Yes, take the fight to them. What a bunch of jokers. Really depressed to heavily summarize it? Oh man. On a serious note, I'm sorry to hear that. But then this game came out and gave you a purpose. Your purpose was to be a blade. It's about the games, not the resolution? Yeah. I agree, but I was just joking about the... Last time the console was most powerful in a generation was the SNES.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Really?
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could.
At least for the like GameCube, the graphics were comparable to other stuff. Now you're depressed because Nintendo and Monolith want X fans to go fuck themselves. Well, they're the only ones that think that. I certainly don't think that. So I hope that, you know, I hope that gives you reason to keep going. Original Xbox was more powerful, but like the difference in graphics was not like Switch versus PS4. That's mostly what I mean. Doug shows up and he starts barking orders at me like he owns the team. Dude, this is Team Tatsu. I don't know what you think this is, man. Elma's dead. Where is she? Get over here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Apparently PS2 was potato. I had a PS2. Don't talk about it like that. Potential? I only know because I went and read in the manual. Keep tension. Yeah, it boosts the effect of TP arts. If that's even right. I think that's what it does. Where is this thing? Can I revive Doug? Lynn's about to die as well. Move in and do some damage. Is Lynn still talking? She's supposed to be dead. I don't buy it for 1 second. Also, this is tough. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Increases soul voice healing. Ooh. Oh, I probably should have saved that to revive. Oh well. Greener PS2 games took years to load. Wasn't as drastic then. Yeah. I guess that's what it was. Yeah, the difference wasn't as big. I need some TP. Also, are you gonna die? These things are beefier than you would think. Okay, who's getting up? Elma, get up. Oh boy. Oh, I'm trying to do some commands. Okay, we got him. That big thing is what's killing us here. Lose your tail. Lose your tail. Don't kill me. I'm too young to die. Oh, Moist, thanks for the follow. I just saw that. Trying not to lose this, although I'm probably not going to survive, if I'm being honest. I'm never ready for that stuff. Elma, keep your tension up, please. I'm dead. I'm not gonna make it. There's no way she does it in 30 seconds. We finished some stuff up. Time to play X. Good call. So I'm gonna hit 2 hours again, which is what I didn't want. Maybe you'll save Tatsu? You still haven't done that? How dare you make him wait? You can't hide from the... You can't hide from the food jokes forever. You're gonna have to face them eventually. I'm all the way back here. Okay, we're gonna have to fight every single little bug again. And then defeat the Sinicula. I should probably start with the big enemy instead of saving it for last. I think that might be the play. You recommend the Enforcer? Might give that a shot. I'm trying to rank up... Oh, come on. I'm just trying to run through. I'm trying to finish ranking up the, what's it called? What is it called? The one I'm in now. Crusader? Is it Astral Crusader? Is that what it's called? I'm definitely going to move to a different one. Astral Crusader. Is that what I said? Yeah, I'm going to try some different stuff after. So, I guess we'll start with Enforcer. Just for you. Let Tatsu suffer. Exactly. I don't think I would mind Tatsu as much if he actually did something in the plot. Because, you know, you save him and then he just bosses you around. Also need to level up your arts and get better gear with leveling. I know. I was close though. No, actually that's not true. I wasn't close to beating this dude. Who am I kidding? Doug is barely level 18. How many battle points do I have? I should probably look at leveling up Elma's stuff and Lynn's stuff too. Let's upgrade these. Probably shouldn't have spent all my points on that, but oh well. What else? Do this? Sure, whatever. Let's look at Elma and Lynn. Ricky? Ricky's pretty good. The hero pawn. She has a ton of points. Could probably put everything at level 3 minimum. That way she's just improved across the board a little bit. Now what? Dual guns? Sure, Elma. I don't think I ever really went through and changed up Elma's arts. I think I did actually, a little bit. Whatever. Whatever she has now is what she's gonna stick with, so. Get this buffed up. Doug's not gonna have anything. Oh, he does. Doug, let's buff you up, buddy. Just max these out, sure. Equip shield wall on Lynn. Ghost factory on Elma. I don't think I have those. I should stick them on the... What is this? Boost TP? What is this? The other one does both. Why would I do that? I can max this out actually. Might as well. Where's shield wall? I don't have shield wall. That's better than this. I don't know why I wouldn't have put that. Max it out. Once you completely level up a line of classes, you can use its weapons. Ah. The knife has a lot of arts that can help with making the sniper busted. Oh, okay. That's good because the sniper doesn't feel so great right now, if I'm being honest. Isn't the knife pretty much one of the best melee weapons at the end of the day? That's kind of the gist I'm getting. Also, I said I would target the Signicula first, didn't I? Let's attack. Can I change target? Change. Yes, let's fight this dude. Let's fight this dude, please. Ghost Factory gives the whole party decoy. Decoy makes you invincible. It's a certain amount of hits. Oh, okay. That's actually better than... Especially for big enemies that do a lot of slow attacks for a lot of damage. I should be fighting. So, staring at this commands menu. Are we concentrating fire, guys? I probably should have saved that. Oh well. I don't have a melee move, Elma. There we go. Oh, she died. We need to get this dude. Where's the leg? This is even worse than last time. Somehow. We're not doing so hot. I need to revive Elma soon. Slam. Missed that, of course. Stop turning around. I'm trying to hit your leg. Step. How much? That's not that much. I was hoping for more. Also, that's not doing a lot of damage right now. Which leg have I not done? Lynn! Revive somebody. Where's Elma? Elma! Elma, get up! Concentrate on the leg. I keep missing that. I'm always too slow. I don't have TP, Elma, because I had to revive you. Duh. That was too early. This thing has a lot of health. It would probably help if I had more party members alive. Oh boy. Die. Where's your last leg? We're not gonna make it. This thing's not even at half health. She's dead. Okay, whatever. Dual guns on everything. Okay, there we go. This is hard, man. I probably should have used Doug a little bit so he wasn't just dying instantly. Okay, so knife, core crusher. Ether damage deals 0 appendage damage in exchange for 200% damage buff. Combine that skill and an ether knife with the arts Black Bane and Black Butterfly, which deal ether damage, and you're gonna be one-shotting stuff. That sounds like something I can handle. One-shotting stuff. That is definitely a strategy my peanut brain can comprehend. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more try, because it's getting late. Dual guns. Best weapon in the game? Wow. Dual guns and knife. It's too bad, there was someone in here the other day talking about how they had made an auto-attacking setup where they would, get like full evasion on everything and just auto-attack stuff to death. The aura you have heals when you use arts, keep it up. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I already have a hard time focusing on what I'm doing in this game, but the fact that it's 2 AM is not helping. Okay, I need to try to get everybody to shoot this. Glad to see you playing this game. Never had Wii U. Wish they would make a remake. It seems to be a pretty common thing. But yeah, happy to have you here, 80 Sensei. This game is pretty fun. We're all hoping for a Switch port, for one reason or another. It's definitely a really fun game. I hope if they do a remake, re-release, whatever, that they do some or arts are blue. Yeah, I that I know. What was I saying? Yeah, I hope they add some cool features and stuff that weren't possible on the Wii U. Like really flesh out the squads even more and stuff maybe. That'd be really cool. Did we target the legs here? Should probably actually use stuff also. You already played Xenoblade 1 and 2, you're waiting for a new one? Yeah, they just left you wanting more. I know the feeling. Thankfully I had this. I actually started with this game. Because I don't remember, I had the Switch, but I didn't have Xenoblade 1 remake wasn't out yet. But this made me play 2, and then I played 1 after that, so. It's just one of those series where you play one of them, you just gotta play the rest. Also, I'm noticing my health is staying up a lot more thanks to that aura. So wish people had a special place in your heart. Yeah. Help us finishing the Striker, Samurai Gunner, Duelist class. Doug is dead again, and I have a ton of TP. I should probably use it. Let me get. Actually, I'll save it for Lynn. What am I targeting? I'm really, like, out of it right now. Okay, I'm targeting this leg. There you go. Oh, thanks for the follow, 80 Sensei. Man, this game... I should have started this game when I started streaming. There's a lot of fans out there. Where's Lynn? Who's that? That's Doug. Lynn! Up you go. Okay, let's hit him in the face. Come on. Oh, I'm not ready for that. I died. We're going through definitive edition. Yeah, that's a fun one. Did we get him? No. Yeah, Lynn's gonna die. Okay. You're from France? Is there a reason? Lower difficulty. Ugh. Nobody look. Nobody look at what I'm about to do. Okay, just kidding. You're from France. I am too. I don't... I forget if I said anything that triggered that, but yeah, I'm from France as well. Interestingly enough. I don't live there anymore, but that is interesting that you bring that up. I guess for you it's 8 a.m., huh? I'm like half falling asleep here. The longsword is super moist for damage. And debuffs. Rifle has a few toggle arts that don't take TP. Oh yeah, one of the starting ones is like that. Art that gives his entire party 2000 TP. Oh my gosh, I want to get my hands on that actually. Art that gives total invincibility, like half of Morag's arts. Some of them look like crossbows. Man, oh, it's 7 a.m? Oh my bad. I don't know why I thought it was 6 hours. Oh, no, it is 6 hours. You guys haven't done you've done, wait, what is it? You do daylight savings early or something? I forget how it works. What was I thinking? I was thinking about something. I'm thirsty is what I am. You don't gotta go at him for being French. He's probably heard it all his life. Actually, no. If he lives there, maybe not. But I heard it all the time in school. The surrender jokes get old very fast. It's late. You're out? Yeah, I'm about to end, actually. I know some people just joined, but I am exhausted. I can't take on this dude in my current state. Let me do a quick thing for wrapping up my recordings here because I upload stuff on YouTube, so let me do that really quick. So yeah, this is what? Episode 18, part 18 of the playthrough. This is another 2-hour one. I said I wouldn't do that yet, but here we are. Again, lost track of time. Fighting that thing was just so addicting. I couldn't get enough. In all seriousness though, maybe I'll just do 2-hour episodes and just upload one a day instead of doing shorter ones and doing a couple a day. Who knows? Still figuring things out on my channel, so yeah, speaking of figuring things out on my channel, you guys can subscribe, and I'll have a Twitch link where you could hang out with all the people that you see chatting. You could do that by clicking the link I'll have in the description. Otherwise, yeah, I'll have another video posted very soon. Thanks for watching.